Hi, this is Jamie Magrich coming to you from my craft table. You see I've got quite a mess on my desk. I've got an idea for a card. I haven't actually created it yet. I just want to play. And so I'm going to take you along for the ride. What I'm doing, I've got a couple bits and pieces of things on my desk. I had some of this paper that I'd stamped on for a few cards ago that we cut out of the center, and I made this fence. It's just sitting on here. For some reason it's stuck, and I wanted to create a card with it. So let's get started. These little pieces are just little bits that I had from the barn door set. I cut out some little things, and I cut the little round parts off because I didn't want the round parts. But so let's get started and play. I've got a card base. I got a scrap of crumb cake and piece of Whisper White that's going to go on top of that. I made this little fence by taking this piece and cutting little strips and then gluing them on top of these other little strips. And I want to finish coloring it with the brown. It was pretty red, but I think it will look better brown. And that's all I have out here right now. So let's finish coloring in these. That's brown. I've got a sponge and some soft suede ink. And I'm just going to sponge it on here so that it looks like an old picket fence. Old farm fence type thing. Okay. Well, that looks pretty good. I got two pieces for the edges, so it'll look like that. And these are going to go like this to be hinges. And this will be the handle for the gate. Okay. That looks pretty good for that part. Okay, I'm going to need this in a minute, but let's close it for now. Okay. My glue's sitting open here. Okay, I've also taken a piece of Post-it note and I adhered a scrap piece behind it and punched out a hole out of the center of it. Because my idea is, oops, I don't want to lose those little pieces. My idea is to take this, I need that fence back piece. I'm going to put this over the top and use it as a stencil. I've got some yellows and reds and oranges, and I'm going to make like a sunset scene. Then I'm going to put the fence, stamp some of the grasses down here at the bottom, and then I'm going to put the gate and have the rooster be sitting on top of the gate. That was my idea, so let's see if we can get that to come out. What did I do with this stamp? Here it is. Okay, so let's put this gate sort of so we know how high we want this to be. Let's do this part first. And the rooster's gonna go like this, I think. So I think I want this moon, or the sun, to be like there. So let's do this part first. Got another Post-it note so I don't get ink on the top of that. Got a sponge. And let's do a bright yellow. This is Pineapple Punch for the sun part. Okay, open. Alright. Got my sponge. Go in a circular motion. Kind of do a little bit more around the edge. Okay. And let's add a little bit more. Please get down, Gus. Thank you. Good boy. I think that'll be good. Okay, so now I'm going to remove this one. And where's the circle that I had? And I'm going to put the circle over the top of that. I'll get this gray part coming out of it. Variation. Alright. So I think I'm going to go to my next color, which is this orange. Oh, that one's hard to open. I don't think I've ever opened this one. Yes, of course, I got ink all over my fingers. Where's my yellow sponge? Oh. Yeah. I'm going to put a little bit of the yellow first. Okay. And then I'm going to dab into the orange. I'm just sponging it on. This is pumpkin pie, I think. Yep. Okay, I think I'm done with the yellow. And then let's go to the Mango Melody. Try it. Yellowy one. I should have used this one first. That's alright, we'll do that. Alright. Let's go to Poppy Parade and do a little bit of that around the very outside. Okay, that looks okay. I'm going to take this brown one and put a little bit down here. Let's add a little bit more because I'm going to do the wheat, but I don't want white between them. Mask on. I don't know, I think we probably should take the mask off. Now we're going to stamp the wheat all across this back. Stamp and stamp off a couple times. Stamp and stamp off a couple times. I'm going to do that all the way across. Okay, oh, that looks good. Like that. Well, let's just assemble. Put the inks away. I'm sticking my fingers in. Oh, my husband's home. Alright, so this is going to go down there. Maybe it's too close to that wheat. Maybe I did it too dark. And we're going to go ahead and... This has dimensionals on it, but I think I'm going to need to add some glue because some of the backs are off and they're not so sticky. Be able to see the wheat above it. Like it looks like it's behind the gate. Okay. Oops. Let's go here. Let's go over here. Make a post on the one side of the gate. Here will be the post on the other side of the gate. Okay, and then I got these two little guys. I don't know where the other little piece went. The handle. That's alright, put these on. I think those look like hinges. Oops. That's my finger. Stand up, see if I can find the handle. Well, that's what I get for making a mess. Well, let's put the rest of it together. Oh, there it is. Just a little teeny tiny thing. Okay, now this is going to go on this brown piece. It's a scrap. And I had to add a little tiny piece to the back because there was just a little tiny piece that was going to show. I didn't want to waste it, so I just added a little scrap. Okay, this is going to go right on the front of this. Okay, put this on top of there. Use it dimensionals. Maybe I should. Put them in frame. Haven't even been looking. Goes there. Well, I just need to put my rooster on. It's going to go right here on top of this fence. A little bit of glue on the bottom of his feet. There we go. There's the card. It came out cute. Thank you for joining me at my craft table and playing with me, and have a great rest of your day.